I truly believe that, every religious followers, if they follow from their pure heart, I think, they will find their destination. Hi everyone, that's the leg. Welcome back to KC Himalaya YouTube channel. Hope you guys doing awesome. My name is Acharya Chudak, and today we are going to do conclusion or follow-up video for my latest YouTube video, and which is our perspective on Sadhguruji's saying Guru Rinpoche is not Buddhist. Well guys, I read all the comments under my video, and it is actually very interesting to see people's thoughts and their perspective sharing under my video. And yeah, so most of the comments, I find it very meaningful. It actually helps other people to understand more about Buddhism or Guru Rinpoche in a particular. But in some comments, it looks like you guys didn't really watch the Sadhguruji's video because some of the comments are actually out of the context. So some of you guys may actually suggesting that Sadhguruji saying Guru Rinpoche is not Buddhist is in a higher level of realization, beings they are not necessarily bind in a certain religion or doctrine. Well, for that there's no confusion, actually no misunderstanding, because Sadhguruji himself clearly said that Guru Rinpoche is not a monk because he's married. He has two wives, and he is holding Trident in his hand, and he's a mystic. And Tibetan Buddhists enshrine him, and that does not make him Buddhist. So that is actually Sadhguru's statement or comments, and then whole topic is in that context, not in a higher level or divine sense of state. We are not talking about anything like that. In a nutshell, so there is many Buddhist Vajrayana Masters who have consort. You might say a wife, but it's a tantric consort, and Tantric Consort is non-attachment, non-desire. This is only the method of achieving the higher level of realization. So I don't have to explain this much, but this too is totally different. Actually, I guess Sadhguru himself knows that. So that is that. And the second thing is, holding Trident in hand. Well, Trident is actually, you will see commonly in Tibetan Buddhist ritual practice. So it's not uncommon in Tibetan Buddhist as well. And third thing is, Sadhguruji actually said that Guru Rinpoche is a mystic. Maybe Guru Rinpoche is a mystic, but that does not necessarily mean Guru Rinpoche is not Buddhist, or neither he's any kind of religion, because I think mystic is certain type of characteristic, and that kind of being can have in any religion. It doesn't have to be Buddhist or Hindu or Christian. Any religion have a mystic person. In fact, Jesus Christ himself considered as a mystic person. And so Tibetan Buddhists actually enshrine Guru Rinpoche because Guru Rinpoche taught them Buddha's teaching, and they enshrine him because he brought this sacred Buddha Dharma to India. Yeah, so that time the ancient Tibet religion was born, and the Guru Rinpoche plays a very major role to turning the born religion people convert into the Buddhism, Vajrayana Buddhism or Buddhism in that matters, right? Because Vajrayana Buddhist is a little bit different, because little bit different means because Vajrayana Buddhist has to study all the yanas in Buddhist. It's not like Mahayana doctrines, Mahayana Buddhists. Mostly they actually practice Mahayana Sutra only, and Theravadists they practice their Theravada Sutra only. But Vajrayana Buddhists they will practice everything. They will learn first Theravada traditional shastras, and then Mahayana Sutras, and then Vajrayana Vajrayana teachings. So we have to go through everything, and so that means Guru Rinpoche actually Tibetan Buddhists have a extremely strong gratitude to Guru Rinpoche as a master, as a teacher. So that's why Tibetan Buddhists actually enshrine Guru Rinpoche in Tibetan temples and homes. Wherever you go, you will see that. So some of you actually suggest that Guru Rinpoche is not Buddhist because he was a Tantric master, and so the Tantric lineage actually is from Shiva or Adi Yogi, and for that I don't deny that according to the Hindu Dharma, because that is what they believe, that is their teaching, and I don't necessarily want to object that this is their own way of interpreting their own philosophy or their dharma. I don't want to touch that. But however, in Buddhist, that is not the case. Because we, in a Buddhist, we have different deities. Even though we practice Tantra word itself, even though itself is same, but the definition or the way you interpret is totally different. And Vajrayana Tantric practice is just another way or method to achieve enlightenment or Buddhahood. And so in that case, Vajrayana Buddhist is not different than Buddhist itself. It is Buddhist. It always carries Buddhist teaching or Buddhist doctrine. Yeah, even though Hinduism and Buddhism have some similarities, but differences was always there. Now, I'm not saying the one religion is better than the other, and this video is by no means to comparison between each other. Rather than this is just to appreciate or understanding our own master or our own deities. So differences actually apparent, and that is why in ancient time some of Hindu masters or scholars became a Buddhist because they see the differences, right? Such as Asanga, the son of Brahman, converted into Buddhist. Lobin Thongmi, and then another one is undisputed champion, the ascetic Avagosha, also converted or became a Buddhist masters after he was defeated by the master Ayadeva in a while debating in front of the king and the courts. In a philosophy debate, he was defeated, and then he became Buddhist. And so actually you guys should actually read about the Avagosha's history. How did he become a Buddhist? It is quite interesting. Of course, when it comes to Tibetan Buddhist Vajrayana, Guru Rinpoche is considered as a first founder. So however, Guru Rinpoche is not only the Vajrayana master, and neither only the first ever Vajrayana Tantric master in general. In that case, among 84 Mahasiddhas, such as Telopa, Mahasiddha Saraha, Mahasiddha Varupa, and so Telopa's his 6 yoga and Vajrayana practice to or Naropa, and then Naropa passed his teaching to Merpa, and then the Merpa was the founder of Kagyu lineage. So that is Kagyu lineage, and then Virupa's teaching is mostly, practiced by Sakya lineage. So the point is, Vajrayana Buddhists flourished to Tibet from many different masters. Regardless, Vajrayana Buddhist has different time frames or different masters. So the core of Vajrayana teaching was always same and has no major contradiction. It was always method of achieving Buddhahood or enlightenment. That is how we understand that the Guru Padmasambhava teaching is always Buddha's teaching. In that case, all the Guru Rinpoche has taught in Tibet was indeed Buddha's teaching. And ultimately, what makes you Buddhist is whether you practice Buddha's teaching. That is also how we define between Buddhists and non-Buddhists. And some people suggest that Guru Rinpoche is from Afghanistan. I think it is quite interesting because Afghanistan was a place where Buddhism was, widely flourished or widely actually spread. And then, interestingly, a Greek Buddhist master stated, leading 30,000 Buddhist monks from near Kabul to Sri Lanka. So Buddhism in Afghanistan, 2nd century BCE to 13th century CE. That is considerably a long time period. And beginning of the 7th century, the Buddhism in Afghanistan was slowly disappeared under the Muslim rule. Around the 13th century CE, so the Buddhism was completely eliminated by the Mongol Empire. So it is obvious reason that that time many Buddhist masters and followers actually fled to other countries such as India, Tibet. In that sense, Guru Rinpoche actually came to Tibet in the 7th century. So actually time frame actually match up quite well. And some historians actually suggest that Guru Rinpoche may have studied in Nalanda University. However, it is hard to find any evidence or concrete proof for that. But who knows, Chandarakshita is from Nalanda, and Chandarakshita is the one who introduced Guru Rinpoche to Tibet. Who knows, man? Maybe they were university friends. Could be, right? Yeah, guys, so we can still go on and on for this kind of topic. Actually, I didn't even really touch Guru Rinpoche's his own textbooks and teachings. There's many words, much more than Wikipedia that we, just dive in and see some kind of short information. So, however, I found some interesting Guru Rinpoche's his own word to the king, and that has mentioned Buddha's. That has mentioned Buddha and Bodhisattva was. Yeah, so I will leave those links under the description section. Please go ahead and take a look. It might not take that long, but you will understand more the Guru Rinpoche's teaching and his principle. And lastly, guys, purpose of making this video is to appreciate ancient masters, to understand and study their activities, their life, to inspire ourselves. And by no means this is to discriminate between religions or showing supremacy, other than over each other, because every religion is beautiful in their own way. I truly believe that every religious followers, if they follow from their pure heart, I think they will find their destination in any religion. But the problem arises when they have they misuse, misunderstood, or they cross their boundaries and without understanding the proper teaching. So that is where all the problem arise. Otherwise, religious self-concept and is to give people happiness and finally to achieve realization or awareness that we're talking about. So that's why this purpose of video is purely for good motivation, and I hope this will help people and understanding or appreciate the Guru Rinpoche's teaching and stuff. So thank you very much, guys. If you can, please subscribe my channel and press that like button, because that button is the reason that YouTube will recommend my video to other people, and so that way I will get more views, and so thank you very much, guys. See you in the next video.